Hi guys, this is Paul from PABrewNews, and we're going to do a quick one. We're still on the stouts, and we're on the stout phase right now. We just did the full pint stouts and the voodoo stout, but we're going to switch it now for something a little bit lighter. Porter! Hey, look at that. This is the Tavern Porter from Yards Brewing Company, 901 Delaware. North Delaware Avenue, I believe it's called, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And it is 7% by volume, which is tiny compared to the beers that we were just drinking. And this is brewed with molasses, and they stated, crafted following General Washington's original recipe. These are the Ales of the Revolution series, and they are all, I've had them all, and they are lovely. Everything by Yards is absolutely great, and everybody should know that. Yards, by the way, I need some glasses so I can do your reviews. Yards Brewing Company, send me some glasses. Just contact me. I need glasses. Yards Brewing Company, Ales of the Revolution, General Washington's Tavern Porter. This is standard 12%, 12 fluid ounce bottle. Brewed and bottled in the city of brotherly love, where people get mugged. That's pretty funny. Revolutionary times call for revolutionary ales, well, I can't. Right? Oh yeah, duh. Looking for the A. Those stouts really kicked my butt. An admirer of Philadelphia-style porters, General Washington developed this recipe to satisfy his thirsty field officers. Tavern Porter is rich and warming with a deep granite hue. Enjoyed a taste of history, courtesy of Yards Brewing Company, and I will. I absolutely will. Label's coming off. This has been aged for a while. It hasn't had a full year on it, but it's almost a year. I got this as fresh, pretty fresh, and I aged it for almost a year. As far as I know, every age I'm using my Fuller's glass. Absolutely love Fuller's London Porter. Didn't do the review yet though. I'm getting there. Wait until the new camera comes and all different countries are getting reviewed. I have lots of beers waiting for you. So, I don't know if John Keenings works there anymore, but there you go. This is a Fuller's advert right there on the PABrewNews. This is a lovely porter. Excuse me. I love the Ales of the Revolution series. It contains the Tavern Porter, the Tavern Ale, and the Tavern Spruce. And I'll get to those in a bit. I will review all three of them, and I'd like to put them together. I might even put them in their own little playlist on YouTube. So yeah, the Ales of the Revolution. I was going to try to make this under a 5-minute review, but I'm pretty sure I'm already up to about 2.5, 3 minutes. So, well, screw that idea, huh? But we'll get it. I just wanted to get a good pour. I wanted to get a vigorous head. All you get is a little bit of sweetness off the head, so I'm going to let that dissipate. I kind of poured a little bit too much. That's fine. We're going to go for the hues, and it's a see-through. If you've ever had Fuller's London Porter, it's exactly the same hue. That nice, if you put the light to it, it's ruby, lovely ruby. You can see through it. If you put a light up to it, you can see through it. So far, I've never had it out of a glass like this. I just got this in recently, but I'm really anxious to taste this. I haven't actually had it in a while. I used to buy cases of it with the sampler pack. You can actually go to your local distributor, and Yards has the Ales of the Revolution sampler pack, which is all different. It's the 3 different types of ales in a sampler, and it's absolutely spot on. You won't regret it. So, And you might think I've been drinking too much, and I have been drinking too much, but it's actually my throat. I don't know what's wrong with me, but so if you can't hear me very well, or if I cough and stammer and stuff, so I apologize beforehand. Last review wasn't really that bad, but this is actually starting to play up on me a bit. We're going to give this a go. Cheers. Rich, malty, and the hop presence gives the maltiness kind of this spice. It's kind of like this spice, and it follows the malt. Everywhere the malt goes, the spice goes. This hoppy kind of spice. Nothing hits the roof of your mouth. It's all in here, and it falls down. It's earthy. It's a very earthy hop. So obviously, it's a caramelly, toffee type of a malt. It's very sweet, but it's dark. It's a very dark-based malt. So it's not like bright and sweet and nice. It's ooh. This is an excellent porter. It's easy to drink. It's got fruity characteristics and a really nice caramel malty base to it. It even got a slight, very slight smoky flavor to it. It's very slight though. It's got that aroma and this character to it where you after you drink it. It's one of those good porters. It's slightly different to, I've been talking about Fuller's. I put it in the Fuller's thing and stuff. It's different than that because Fuller's has this lovely caramel back to it. And it just goes subtle. Just subtle. They're always there, but they're downtrodden and subtle all the way down and very refreshing and smooth. This isn't. This has these big bitter notes and these big caramel and big rounded fruit notes the whole time, and they're big though. And for instance, all the bitterness and fruits are wafting still on the back of the top of my mouth. They're still there, the bitterness and stuff. So that's the thing. There is a difference. It's not subtle. This isn't quaffable. We'll just say that. This isn't one of those ones that you would just be like, well, I'm really thirsty, I'm really tired, I'm really this, I'm just wham, 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 wham. This is one of those ones that's quaffable in a different way. This isn't one of those, you don't want to, basically, as James May always says, slake the industrial thirst with this. You want a hard work, and you want to spill it on the table and down your hand. That'd be fun. But you want to take that little moment and enjoy it. Look around, talk, do it again. That's the difference. With the London Porter, I could really just really, and it's gone. Boom. That's true quaffability. If I want to invent a brand new word right now, boom, quaffability. I don't have to think. I don't have to worry. I don't have to stop. It's easy. Boom. This, I don't want to waste it. That's it. London Porter by Fuller's is top. This is also top, but in a different way. In an absolutely different way. I'm kind of staggered, and I don't want to sound biased to one way or the other, or they're different beers. They're porters, but they're different in different ways. I actually feel weird about putting it in a Foley glass now because it almost seems like I'm comparing the two, and I shouldn't. The lacing seems good. The mouthfeel is great for a porter. The color, classic. Smell, actually, that's one of those things I didn't really do very much. You do get that really dark fruit wrapped within the caramel of the smell. It's very standard though. That's about it. I can't get any more than that. But it's very, very savory. I'm gonna give this out of porters. And this has a little bit of age on it. Excuse me. I don't know how that has affected it. I actually don't know if I can age this properly. I wasn't aware, didn't know. I'm one of those guys who says, fuck it, do it, just give it a go, have fun. If it screws up, oh well. I'm going to give this, I always fight myself about reviews, ratings, and whatnot. I don't want to give them too high. I don't want to give them too low. I'm always worried about that. I like this a lot. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10 because it's not your standard porter. If that makes any sense, it's not your standard. It's not what people would really that love porters will open up, drink it, and be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, that's not exactly what I was expecting. And usually, some people are really keen on that, and some people dislike that. And there's another one that probably will give a higher rating than that, and I don't want to really give it a 10 out of 10. But this one, I'm definitely going to give an 8 out of 10. It's extremely solid. It's an extremely solid. We'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's a lovely porter. I'm starting to feel all those stouts and stuff that I had before. I really hope that didn't hinder my review at all. I think that the characteristics of this really define it as a classic in its own sense. That's the thing I like about it. It's saying, look, I'm not the porter your dad grew up with. I'm the porter your third great grandfather grew up with, because he drank it while he was there